Hello, 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 my dear new human family. My name is Oracle Jessie, she, her, hers, and I am here for the new humans and the old souls. I am driving currently, so please excuse my distraction. I had filmed a video sometime last week and thought it might be relevant to put it out today, but I am not sure it's relevant anymore for a good number of reasons. So I think I promised you all a personal update, so that's what I'm here to give you. So, like I mentioned, I am driving. I am driving 80 miles an hour on the Pennsylvania Turnpike, going home to Indiana for Thanksgiving. So I will be going home to Indiana for Thanksgiving, and then I will be staying a little while visiting family and such for just a few days, maybe a week, I don't know. But then I will be moving on, and as it is right now, I will be moving on solo, flying solo by myself. So, and whatever that entails. So, I know there are people that are going to have things to say about that and stuff, but I appreciate any love and support thrown my way, of course, always. And I also appreciate any love and support thrown Tom's way, of course, as always. So that's all I'm really gonna say about that. Not saying that that's gonna change in the future for who knows. Anyway, yeah, who knows. So that's what I'm gonna say about that. Trying to think what else is going on personal wise. So personal wise, I will be delaying uploads about personal life and in general just trying to do better about being focused on social media output and content creation. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. So I did some things recently on TikTok about numerology, and so I am in the midst of doing my personal numerology forecast and tarot reading forecast for 2020. So just a little sneak peek into 2020. It's pretty easy to figure out that 2020 is going to be a universal year number 4, because 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 0 equals 4. Wow, math, numerology, go figure. Anyway, so universal year 4. It also happens to be my personal year 4 because I am a life path number 1. So my universal year tends to, I haven't seen it deviate from the universal year. Did I say that right? My personal year tends to be the same as the universal year. There we go. Anyway, so universal year 4, personal year 4 for me coming up in 2020. I am laying the groundwork right now to be laying the groundwork again in 2020 for practical things. That means I'm doing an overhaul. Oh my gosh, I am overhauling my life. I am going to be focused more on what my body and my spirit needs in order to do what I'm here to do. And you all, if you've been following me for a little bit, my mission and vision is to basically create a intentional living community that is a haven and healing center for new humans. So for anyone who is interested in compassionate communication, LGBTQIA rights and healing, and red tent for women, a men's healing center, off-grid workshops, off-grid living, sustainable living, anything that has to do with the climate change that's upcoming that I have not yet talked about. It is not, climate change is going to be big within the next 10-ish, probably sooner, 10 years. Anyway, so I am focusing on what this physical body needs, what my consciousness needs, in order to best facilitate that. So part of what I will be exploring in the year of 2020 is going to be more intentional communicating and compassionate communication, just building that foundation for myself, diving into a lot of what's going on with my inner self, the parts of myself that I haven't necessarily examined before. And there's a lot of work to do, there's a lot of work to be done, and I am so excited to be doing this. I wouldn't be doing this if I say work in a very lighthearted manner. I wouldn't be doing this if I actually thought it was work. And of course, with that, I will also be restructuring and reframing how I am doing money systems, finances, work, and business. So I hope that makes sense. Currently, if you all do not know, how I do what I do, first off, I'm a nomad. I live on the road, out of my car, basically, by choice. Definitely 110% by choice. This is the biggest shopping trip of my life. So I set out more than a year ago. I set out in my other car at that point. I set out in my car to find land for this healing center. This has been my thing for several years. I was even looking at old notebooks recently that said, that I wanted to have an intentional living community center, so retreat center, whatever. Anyway, so it's been a big, huge dream that I've been working towards for a long time now, and it's going to happen. I'm shifting my focus onto it more, and I am excited to be continuing to shift my focus into it more. That's part of what 2020 is going to be about for me. So currently, like I said, I live nomadically out of my vehicle by choice, and I earn a living mostly by doing Uber Eats. So that is not ideal for me, mainly because yes, I like it, and yes, it supports me, and I really like the flexibility of it. Also, I am more interested in shifting into doing more business-oriented things. So you will see a shift into that as well in 2020 if you're sticking around, which I appreciate. So let's see if we can get some more light in here. I'm sorry, it's about 5 o'clock, and I'm in the mountains, so that's why the car's doing weird, funny things And like I said, I'm driving the Pennsylvania Turnpike. So, anyway, so shifting from doing Uber so much, which means I will, so let's do a snapshot of quick recent past. Anyway, in the recent past, I've been working basically every single day, again with some flexibility, in the DC area. Of course, I've been out there since February. I'd say mid-February. You all know that part of the story if you go back to look at both of our channels, mine and Brother Tom's. Anyway, so we were out there, and then I think I started basically working, oh gosh, I don't know, relatively soon after that I started working, and it picked up, and I was comfortably able to work in DC and earn $800+ a week comfortably. That means I didn't have to wake up at a crazy hour. I didn't have to go to bed at too late. I was able to turn it on and work whenever I wanted and quit. If I wanted to quit for dinner, I could quit for dinner. If I wanted to just only work 4 hours that day, I could work 4 hours that day. If I didn't want to work at all, I of course didn't have to. So, and that was really, it's really ideal. It is, for a good number of reasons, especially since you guys all know some of what's going on if you're following along. But yeah, just good for personal stuff, personal reasons. Like, it's really good to be able to just quit working for the day whenever you want to, for whatever reason. And yeah, so I am looking forward to restructuring my week and taking a couple days off and maybe dialing it back on the amount of money I need. Maybe. And also at the same time opening up more slots and availability, and setting the intention for receiving more either one-on-one reading clients through doing the videos like I do for you all here, or opening the door for, here comes the tunnel, okay, opening the door, ooh, that semi does not want to stay in his lane, opening the door for personal one-on-one coaching clients. So if you're interested in any of that, please let me know. Of course, I will be continuing to put out content for you all here on YouTube. Anyway, so that's the plan for the near-ish future. I'm still, I think this weekend, I will be finishing out my forecast, my personal forecast for 2020, and doing both the, like I said, the numerology and the tarot readings for myself. And of course, I will be uploading tarot readings for all of the signs on here on YouTube for you all to enjoy as well. So keep an eye out for that. I know I keep saying it's coming, it is coming. I intend on getting it out by the first half of December. So I'll probably do that while I have decent internet and lighting for while I'm at my parents' house. So that's all gonna happen. Yeah, that's not, I suppose that's all I'm really wanting to share at this point, is the personal changes, big changes coming, universal year 4, personal year 4, laying the groundwork, setting the structure for future success and future changes. With this new moon coming up, this new moon is always a good time to, I guess the new moon is today, I think. I'm a bad bad witch, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, oracle. There we go. Bad oracle. Anyway, with the new moon, it is always good to do something new, and this one was always a travel one for me. This was, me moving forward and moving towards my goals and dreams is very important for me at this time. It's I'm getting all the signs and signals, everything, like from even the readers that I follow on Instagram. They're sharing with me that it's all coming together. It's all perfect. I am so excited to be moving in this new-ish direction. And I'm really excited. I'm really excited to get out west again, west of the Mississippi, and I will be posting more videos of personal updates and travels in the future. So, that is that for that, I think, and I love you all. I really appreciate your loving comments and likes and subscribes, and thank you for witnessing this journey and being on this journey with me. I really, really appreciate you being here, and thank you for living your happiness, living your joy-filled life. Thank you. I love you all. Hasta la bye-bye. Mwah.